Did you know that the Nintendo Entertainment System was not Nintendo's first game console? That's also inclusive of the Famicom, which is just the Japanese version of the NES. And what's even more surprising is the NES isn't even the second, third, or fourth console to be released by Nintendo. It's technically the sixth. Starting in 1977, Nintendo released a series of home video game consoles called the Color TV game. Between 1977 and 1983, Nintendo actually released 5 versions of the Color TV game. Back then, a lot of times consoles would only feature one game or maybe just a handful of games. This era of gaming gets a little muddy because what we have is Gen 1 and Gen 2 consoles. Gen 1 consoles started in 1972 with the Magnavox Odyssey. The hallmark of Gen 1 consoles is that they were entire home console devices dedicated typically to one game or maybe a handful of games, just like the Color TV game was. Generation 2 technically started in 1976 with the Fairchild VES being released, but it was dominated by what we now know as the Atari 2600, which was called the Atari VCS back when it was first